Cut across to Rahul Ishwar joining us on the phone line. Rahul, we see the SDPI is basically another wing of the PFI. It's a political outfit of the PFI. They claim that or rather an open threat given to the RSS, you either back off or we're willing to become martyrs. How would you interpret this open threat?
This is absolutely shocking. No person in any civilized democracy has the right to incite violence and instigate people. What PFI is doing is instigating violence. And please remember, Kerala is home to some great Muslim organizations like Muslim League, evolving Jamaat-e-Islami, a progressive MES, who has been mainstream of our Muslim community. But PFI has been a hardline Islamist Wahhabi-leaning organization who has chopped off the hands of a professor earlier, killed a comrade called Abhimanyu. He was a leftist student worker earlier, and they have been indulging in many such nefarious activities. They are issuing open threat is absolutely unacceptable, condemnable and illegal. If they have any grievance, they have a court. They can go to court, they can get a relief from there. But rather, they are threatening RSS or any people, RSS, Hindu organizations or any people is absolutely condemnable, illegal, and action should be taken. This is not the way to deal with adversity in any civilized democracy. If they are having any issues, they can approach court saying that they do have an issue with this or that. But issuing such kind of threats is absolutely horrifying, and
right.
We have also seen revenge killings in the past few months. So
yeah, I was just getting there to ask you if have made such kind of threatening remarks in the past as well. But I'd like you to hold on for a moment. Let's take a quick listen what this PFI wing, SDPI, has said against the RSS and the BJP.
നിങ്ങളുടെ മുമ്പിൽ ഞങ്ങൾ തോറ്റുതരില്ല ഒന്നല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഈ ആദർശം ഈ രാജ്യത്ത് വിജയിക്കും അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഞങ്ങൾ കണ്ണിലെണ്ണൊഴിച്ച് കാത്തിരിക്കുന്ന അരക്തസാക്ഷിത്വം ഞങ്ങൾ പുൽകും ഞങ്ങൾക്കറിയാം നന്നായി അറിയാം നിങ്ങൾക്ക് പോപ്പുലർ ഫ്രണ്ട് ഓഫ് ഇന്ത്യയുടെ ഭയമാണ് ഇരുളിന്റെ മറവിൽ ഞങ്ങളുടെ പ്രവർത്തകരെ നിങ്ങൾ വേട്ടയാടുമ്പോൾ പകൽ വെളിച്ചത്തിൽ 10 സെക്കൻഡിൽ നിങ്ങളെ ഞങ്ങൾ കൈകാര്യം ചെയ്യുമെന്ന് നിങ്ങൾക്കറിയാം അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഇത്തരത്തിലുള്ള ആളുകളെ മുന്നിൽ നിർത്തി നിങ്ങൾ കളിക്കുന്നത്.
Let me quickly cut across to Ratan Shada, who is an RSS ideologue, joining us on the phone line. Mr. Shada, here is this SDPI leader. The SDPI is a wing of the PFI, a political wing, openly making threats, accusing the RSS of targeting them, and then says we would not hesitate to finish you off in 10 seconds. You either back off or we are willing to become martyrs. Your take on that?
Well, on a lighter note, the AIMM, the other subcontractors of Muslim vote banks talked about 15 minutes. Now these people talk of 10 seconds. See, apart from that light-hearted comment, the seriousness of the situation is that they have exposed themselves totally that they don't believe in constitution, they don't believe in peace, they believe in violence, and their hateful violence is very clearly visible, so action taken against them is totally valid. And if a political party speaks like this, imagine what non-political party like PFI must be teaching its cadres. And the way they behaved earlier also, during the earlier days when they paraded Yogi lookalike and RSS lookalike, beating them in chain, shows their highly violent mentality. Their opposition to RSS is that they want to subjugate Hindu community, beginning from Kerala, where they believe they are enough in numbers to subjugate Hindu community, and they find RSS the biggest hurdle. So all these Islamists basically hate RSS and give various theories for it. But basically they know RSS is the only big organization that is standing between them and their deep urge to subjugate Hindu community in Kerala and all over India, that so-called Darul Islam, etc. And this is the reason why they're spewing venom. So they need to be crushed, and I'm very sure this government will crush it.
Right. Mr. Sharda, here it appears the PFI believes that the entire NIA crackdown is orchestrated by the RSS. That's what the PFI leaders, when they came out in protest, have said time and again, accusing the RSS of being the mastermind on getting raids initiated by the NIA.
See, their acts speak for themselves. The evidence of NIA speaks for itself. NIA is there to stop terrorism. Since 2014 elections, there have been hardly any terror attacks, and that proves that the government has been successful and has been successful. So all the evidence created by or brought in by the NIA is unnerving them. And you can blame anybody like a mastermind. If you don't believe in NIA and believe that RSS has the brains, then they are also having very poor view of the Indian intelligence. It's not so. It's their frustration again, because Indian intelligence has proved to be much smarter than they thought it was. So this is all frustration, their violent feelings coming out, and their utter contempt for India and Indians.